Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Suit Breakdown. My name is Trey, this is the Full Spectrum, and today we're working on the Gyan. The YMS-15 Gyan is a suit that I didn't like that much when I first started playing this game, but have since almost completely turned around on. It's piloted by Makuve, and man, this is a fun suit in my opinion. There's a lot of really cool stuff about it. The biggest issue that I have with it is that its range attack cannot be reloaded until you fire it every round. So there's really not any reason once you fired a couple, if you have an opportunity, go ahead and fire a couple more. With that said, the shots do not have that much tracking, but they're very powerful, as you can tell. They do a pretty solid amount of damage, and there's a charge. And the charge actually comes back faster than the ammo does. After the charge, you can stun. I should have blocked there. The charge attack has a stun on it that is very nice. If I can hit with it, I'm really bad. You can also drop those hide mines there, as you can see. And those hide mines also drop a stun, which is really nice. I wish that killed. The striker is just a straightforward stun. Quick slash, but it is very handy for if somebody is about to bear down on you. I shouldn't have fired that early, but there's the stun I wanted to show you. The Gyan is mostly a melee suit, although it does have a few good ranged options. It has a lot of good melee mix-ups that I really appreciate. You have the multi-stab there, as you can see. The standard slash, which is pretty good damage, leads into a single triple hit combo. But then you also, I should have blocked that. Then you have that really nice shield smash there that you didn't really get to see, as well as this upward dash that actually has some pretty good tracking on it, and allows you to sometimes dodge attacks. And in there, what you saw was me bringing in the shield, and what the shield can do that's really cool is that it actually lets you turn around no matter which direction you're facing to automatically face your opponent, which is really nice. It's one of my favorite things about it, because it means that you can go from being behind an enemy to and facing the wrong direction to sidestep the enemy and be able to dodge. Finally, we have the burst that I'm going to show you right at the end here, which is this nice missile that has some good tracking on it and causes a wide area explosion as soon as it hits the ground. Very, very, very fun super burst, that is. The biggest issue that I have with it, obviously, is that you can hit yourself and your allies, but I have turned completely around on the Gyan based on my first introduction to it. Now, after the first match, going into the second match, like always, we ask the question, why should I use the Gyan? And if I'm a specific type of player, is the Gyan the suit for me? Why you should use the Gyan is because it is a very, very fun melee suit, in my opinion. Its range capabilities, as we said, are a little lacking. But even from Greenlock, you can hit with that. It has so many melee options that I didn't expect. And thankfully, I learned about quite a few of them from GGEZ. I should have used the shield there. And the shield is very quick to bring up, too, to block attacks. You can get rid of the shield almost immediately as soon as you activate it. But as you can tell, it also takes a good hit and then is gone until it reloads. And it reloads very slowly, but it will come back. But no, back to the question of should you use the Gyan? Yes. If you like melee suits, use the Gyan. It's really good. It's not the fastest suit around. It's not the most powerful suit around. But the options that you have with the Gyan that you don't have with other suits it's crazy. Just this alone, I did it poorly there, but this attack alone that allows you to jump over a low-hanging attack, or this attack that allows you to jump over a beam as it's coming towards you, which does really good damage if I can hit with it to show you. There we go, and pops them up in the air where they're open for a melee attack or a ranged attack from one of your teammates. Not even to count the various mini stuns that it has. The striker also having a stun. The fact that the shield comes back so slow, but when it does come back, it's back to 100% again. This is just a really fun suit, in my opinion. And if you like ranged, this might not be the suit for you, but if you enjoy a good melee suit, the Gyan is a lot of fun. It doesn't have a lot of health, and it's only a 300 cost, so at 540 health at a 300, that's not bad at all. It's very respectable. The only problem that I have with the Gyan is that I find myself going for melee attacks that I shouldn't be going for. Probably more than I should. This is going to hit me too. There we go. It explodes as soon as it hits any contact of any type of ground or anything like that. But I love the Gyan. If you're wondering whether or not you should play the Gyan, I think you should at least give it a shot. Because when it comes to melee suits, I think the Gyan doesn't have much that can stand against it. When it comes to range suits, obviously it's lacking. And in utility, other than the different melee mix-ups and the hide bombs and things like that, there's really not that much. But for what it does, I think it does it very well. We'll be back next time with another episode of the Suit Breakdown. I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. And remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that the Gyan has to offer.